Somebody's been asking Spirit for a breakthrough while simultaneously ignoring the very thing Spirit keeps putting in front of them. The blessings you looking for, it ain't where you been looking. Welcome to Once in a Blue Moon. I'm your favorite faces, Melanated Mystic, guided by Spirit and always in divine timing. You didn't land here by accident, so let's tap in and see what these cards have for you today. All right, collective. So I asked Spirit to guide us in the first question that had came out. First off, before we start, this is the deck I'm using. It's called Modern Witch Tarot Deck by Lisa Sturl. And if you would like to purchase this deck, I will have a link in the comments below. So, or in the caption. Now, the first question I asked was, where are you right now? And the answer, we got the Hermit. And some of y'all been in y'all cave. Not literally, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting, a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out what's next and trying to understand why certain things happened, trying to make sense of lessons you've been learning. And this is the energy of someone who isn't lost. You searching. And Spirit keeps showing me somebody spending more time alone lately. And maybe you're pulling back from people, and maybe you're protecting your energy. And maybe you're realizing not everybody deserves access to you. But this card says you're in a season of wisdom building, not isolation. Then I asked, what change will you see? And Spirit gave us the Four Cups. Now, that's interesting because most people don't get excited when they see this card, but I actually am this time, because this tells me somebody is about to stop settling. You're about to become aware of what no longer excites you, what no low I can't get these words out. What no longer fulfills you, what no longer aligns with where you're headed. And Spirit is showing me somebody looking at opportunities, relationships, situations, and saying, you know what, this doesn't do it for me anymore. And that's not a bad thing. That's growth. The things that once impressed you don't anymore. And the things that once distracted you, they don't anymore. You're becoming more selective. Then I asked, what triggered this change? And the next card out was the High Priestess. And there it is. The change. Your intuition. Not a person, not a situation. Your inner knowing. And Spirit keeps showing me somebody getting signs, dreams, gut feelings, synchronicities, random moments where you just know something, even if you can't explain it logically. And the High Priestess says you've been receiving information long before physical evidence showed up. And now you finally trust in what you've been feeling. For example, have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt something was off? Everybody else was smiling, everybody else was acting normal, but something in your spirit said, nah, something ain't right. Then weeks later, the truth comes out. That High Priestess energy, that's what that is. Then I asked, what action should you take? And Spirit gave us the Two of Cups. And I love this because after all the isolation, let's scoot this over. After all the isolation and introspection, Spirit said it's time to connect. And not with everybody, with the right people. The Two of Cups is mutual energy, reciprocity, healthy relationships, partnerships, support. This is Spirit saying stop trying to carry everything by yourself. Some of y'all be so independent, and receiving help feels uncomfortable. And Spirit is calling it out. Then I asked, what's happening in your relationships? And we got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow. Let's just call it what it is. Slow, but stable, reliable, consistent. This isn't whirlwind romance energy. This isn't somebody blowing up your phone at 3 a.m. either. This is the person who shows up. This is the person who follows through. The person whose actions match their words. Spirit keeps showing me somebody frustrated because things aren't moving as fast as they want. But the Knight of Pentacles says slow doesn't mean stuck. For an example, think about planting a fruit tree. The day after you plant it, nothing happens. A week later, still nothing. A month later, still nothing. But underneath the ground, roots are growing. That's what this relationship energy feels like. Something is developing, it just isn't flashy. Then I asked, what's the outcome? And Spirit gave me the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful because after all the overthinking, all the searching, all the waiting, you land in emotional peace. The Queen of Cups knows who she is. She trusts herself. She trusts her intuition. She doesn't chase. She doesn't beg. She doesn't force. She flows. And that's the outcome Spirit is showing. Not just love, not just relationships, emotional maturity, emotional security. A version of you that finally trusts yourself enough to stop second guessing every decision. And the overall message, you're moving from isolation into connection, from uncertainty into intuition, from impatient to trust. And the beautiful thing is, the thing you've been asking Spirit for may already be approaching. It just doesn't look the way you expected it to. Now, if this reading is resonating with you, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share with someone who may need this message. And if you like a personal reading, my new booking link is in the bio. Check it out. And also, sign up for the free email list, because I will be giving you guys who signed up free meditation guide. I might actually just make a link and you just click it and it'll download automatically. That's probably what I do, because I don't think because there's some people that signed up, but I don't think you guys got the guide. I don't think it went through. So let me know if you signed up and you didn't receive it, so I can go ahead and send it to you. But moving forward, trust your intuition more than your fears. Stop dismissing the quiet nudges Spirit keeps sending you. Focus on building healthy, reciprocal connections instead of chasing unavailable people or opportunities. And collective, in the comments below, let me know, have you ever ignored your intuition about something and later realized it was right all along? And I'll see you in the next one.